We're joined today by Tony Keating, Managing Director and CEO of ResApp Health. Tony, thanks for your time.
Oh, thank you.
Can you explain a little bit about ResApp Health?
So ResApp is a digital healthcare company. So what that means is that we turn digital technology, a smartphone, into a true medical diagnostic device. So what we do is we use sound recordings to diagnose someone with pneumonia, with asthma, with other respiratory conditions.
And how long has the technology been in the making?
So the technology was developed initially by the University of Queensland about 5 years ago. So we incubated the technology at UniQuest, the commercialisation company for the university, and then spun the company out mid this year.
Where do you see the market for this product?
So we see the strongest value proposition for ResApp's technology in telehealth. So in the US, we see tens of millions of people today seeing their doctor essentially over a Skype link. So we see a problem there in that they can't accurately diagnose respiratory conditions. They can't put a stethoscope through a Skype call to listen to your chest to diagnose you accurately with respiratory disease. So we provide a remote diagnostic that means that they can be accurately diagnosed with respiratory disease.
Are you able to explain some of the recent milestones the company's been able to achieve?
Sure. So we relisted on the ASX in July of this year. Recently we released preliminary results from our clinical trial that we started in Perth. Those results showed that we were over 95% accurate for the diagnosis of asthma and pneumonia from a clinical study run in Perth.
And what are some of the milestones that we should be looking out for?
So that clinical trial is continuing, and by the end of the year we hope to have 400 patients through that clinical trial. It's a major milestone because having that many patients means our algorithms, our technology, gets better and better with more patients. We also plan to have a FDA pre-submission meeting, which really nails down and narrows down our FDA regulatory plan and essentially gets the FDA to tick that off. So it reduces our risk on the regulatory side.
And how big is the telehealth market?
So tens of millions of people in the US. So Deloitte put out a number last year that they predicted 75 million telehealth consultations in the US. We see that growing. Most of the large US telehealth companies have tens of millions of customers.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks.